Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway in Foxborough. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 57 yards.
First and 10 at the 18.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
First and goal from the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Minshew going to lead up the Jaguars first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for first and 10. Got his man. It's Eifert.
You gotta love it, baby.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it all the way to the end zone.
For Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Newton takes it himself. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. A give, this is Michelle, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Leon Jacobs brought it down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. They'll try the air now with Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brings up third and 1.
56. Check. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. In your face.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Patriots 14, Jaguars 7.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. From the 50, Newton. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Leon Jacobs.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 1-yard.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, CD, taking a step back, we're 2 weeks into the season, and you already kind of get the sense that teams are beginning to separate themselves. If you look at the 2-0 teams, and remember, 62% of 2-0 teams ultimately make the playoffs. But Baltimore, Kansas City, Green Bay, Seattle, just to name a few, they look really good.
They certainly do, and in a lot of ways, those are the teams that we expected to be 2-0 at this part of the season. I mean, it's no major surprise. But how about Arizona being 2-0 as well? People talked about them getting better in the offseason. I don't know how many of us thought they'd beat San Francisco in the opener. They did. Then they jumped on Washington this week, and they are 2-0 as well.
Now, on the other side of the spectrum, we know the not good news about teams that start 0-2. The Giants and the Jets both there, Detroit, Cincinnati. So, again, maybe some more Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They got 29 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check in.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Miles Jack. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long.
Push him back. Mike 56.
Out of the gun, Newton. It's caught. This is White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. With the first half in the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. He's going to go deep for Conley. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
56.
From the gun, here's Newton. Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Newton. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nikhil Harry, 44 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. It's complete to Chris Conley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action, it's Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, let's go back to the start of the season talk, Charles. We talked about some 2-0 and 0-2 teams. You mentioned Arizona, maybe a good surprise. Houston, a bad surprise. Any other teams a surprise at this point, too?
Well, I think that I would look at the Los Angeles Rams.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Shalik Calhoun. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough rolling for Minshew and the Jags. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down, Jaguars.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Minshew on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. It'll be Minshew again. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, Minshew looking to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Conley there to make the grab. And the Jaguars get a score closer. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Jaguars 14. Josh
and Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Catch is made by Harry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cam goes out wide quickly. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down. Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And they're going to try to eat some clock with Michelle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, tight.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough road for Minshew and the Jags.
And able to find Conley. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Minshew sets to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you got
feel right.
Exactly.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Watch the cut.
Throwing here, Newton. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Today's final score, Patriots 28.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.